Alright, let's go. Welcome back, my people, to some Metal Gear Solid. Round zeros. All we got is a shotgun. All we got is this. Reload. Oh, man. Alright, gotta make sure you stay loaded up. Good shooting. Alright, reload. Alright, we don't know who this guy is, but we're going to find out. I also want to know what happened to Ishmael. Didn't see his body anywhere. Shoot him!
Careful, the gun's slow to reload.
We got it. 7 rounds. Come on, Snake. Come on, Snake. Rats. Yeah, oh my God. We just took 3 hits. It's not. He's like unaffected. Hell no, I ain't get him. Did I get him?
Shook him off.
No, we didn't. Oh my goodness. Shooting. Just when you thought he was gone. We're almost there. Shoot. Ooh. Alright, well at least we fell in the water, but the horse is probably gone, baby. The horse is alive! Alright. We made it out of there. I didn't know if we was gonna make it out. Let's see how I did. Took 3 hits. I got an S ranking. I mean, I hope everybody got an S ranking on this. No kills. I didn't get a bonus for that. Perfect stuff, no kills. I had to kill 2 people. Alright, we looking good, bro. We started out with a class S rank. Let's go. Let's go on to the second part of the story.
The name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. 2, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself. You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead Till today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead. You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance. First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. The squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. He'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now it's 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha! is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing. Getting used to it? After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces should be the perfect warm-up. Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid.
Wait, does it start? Okay, start.
You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Okay, so what is all these other... Oh, this shit is white.
Go ahead and close the iDroid.
Alright.
Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope? See the village? Straight ahead? To the right. A little to the left.
Is it this?
All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it.
Do I have to be in the binoculars when I do it? I think I do.
That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is. Something wrong? Put a marker on the village, boss.
Marker
Good.
placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way. You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. They'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back. Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Bro, the camera angles is crazy. Yo, but what's that big ass black thing right here on his head though? What's that on his head? Alright, we're on our way over to the mission marker right now. We'll be over there in just a matter of seconds. So this looks like this is completely open world. So this is something brand new to Metal Gear. Metal Gear is a very, very linear game. But with this one, they're making it so that there look like there's side quests and there's plenty for people to do.
There's a Soviet guard post. There are bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view. That's marking. Focus on a thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map. Security at that guard post is relatively light. Looks like the perfect place for a warm-up. Try to remember the ways you used to deal with enemies. Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
Alright, tap the call button, use the radio, and receive advice from your comrades. Alright, we know that. I just have to make sure I remember that. I need to turn this goddamn music down. That shit. Put on an 8.
Yeah.
Alright, we want to walk up on your boy. We don't want to walk straight down the middle. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't even turn it off. Alright, how you get off the horse? I didn't see any other people, did y'all? That's the only guard I saw. Was the one dude.
Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Our enemies can detect you by sight or sound. The lower your stance and the slower you move, the harder it'll be for them to spot you. Alright, that's very important. I mean, everybody knows that when you play stealth games, you gotta crawl and crouch. Alright, we got another guy here. Let's mark him too. Alright. That's all I'm seeing is these two. Alright, we gotta be quiet. This is gonna be our first official bitch of the walkthrough. Can I get a how you doing? I said, can I get a how you doing? Alright, can we do CQC on this guy? Man, I'd rather just knock him out. Wow, really? Come on, man. That's some dumbass shit. I thought he was gonna choke him or something, put him to sleep. Really? Alright, we got a non-lethal pistol.
Sight, sound,
So I'm gonna just shoot him this time.
senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
You're just gonna shoot him right in his head. Watch. Sag it. Alright, there you go.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Now these, I don't know how long they stay asleep. Previous Metal Gear games, these guys will wake up after a while. So, I don't know. Let's go ahead and just move his body. I don't know where we can hide it. We can just dump it in here. Alright, let's go ahead and get the next bitch. Your boy straight ahead. Alright, no, but if you miss though.
Guard post captured.
Ice cream! Alright, let's go ahead and get his body out the way just in case we have to come back over here later. There might be more enemies, a truck might come past. The only thing we got to do now, I want to go back and get our horse. Drop your boy right there. All right, now how did they didn't tell us if you can call your horse? All right, so we basically use that first part as practice. Now I recall being able to choke people and put them to sleep on the other games. Hopefully we can do the same thing on this one.
Yeah.
All right, let's ride out. Oh, that's you can change the way the way you lean and all that. This is beautiful.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Violo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
Maybe kind of up here. I think they mean up here.
How about it? Can you see the village from there? Use the binoculars to recon the place.
Marking. We already know how to do that.
Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
So far, I only see the one dude. There's another right there. There's got to be more than 2 guards up here. Come on. There got to be way more than 2 guards up this bitch. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm just seeing those 2 for now. Alright, we got to keep, Alright, move. Alright, y'all ready? This is going to be our first outpost. Is y'all ready? However, I do see a couple people around here. Mark him. All right, there you go. See, he got a little route. I can't believe that map is this goddamn big. This shit is crazy. All right, we got 4 marked. I think that might be it. All right, now let's start moving up on these bitches. Definitely just heard a truck. All right, he got his back turned. All right, we got those 2 right there. I ain't worried about that dude. We haven't been spotted. I ain't tripping.
A parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there.
All right, let's make it up the steps. Fuel resources. We don't even want to use that. Now I hear footsteps over there. I don't know if this guy's gonna come up these steps or not. Where's he going?
Hey, that's...
That's exactly what we wanted.